how much are we going to receive for the month of September for PLTY? As we know, the next distribution date will be September 12, 2025. So I believe most of you are wondering, are we going to receive the same amount or even less than the lowest dividend that we receive in PLTY? So let's check the past 3 months trend of Palantir share price so that we can have an idea on the possible or potential amount that we will be receiving for the month of September. So in August 15, 2025, about $7.49, which I believe the second highest payout of PLTY for this year. So 1 month prior to August 15, 2025, the share price of Palantir went up approximately $30 to $33. So basically, that's the reason why we receive a higher distribution for PLTY. Now, let's step back. So in July 18, 2025, our distribution rate per share is $2.56. So from 1 month prior to July 18, 2025, the approximate increase in the share price of Palantir is about $12. So now at least we have an idea what will be the potential share price that we're going to receive in September. Now let's step back further. So so for June 23, 2025, we have received $3.26 per share of dividends. So during this month, 1 month prior to June 23, 2025, the share price increase in PLTY or in Palantir is about $19. So why we are trying to compare the price trend for these 3 months so that we can have an idea. Of course, this is not an exact amount. At least we're just trying to see the potential dividend that we're going to receive for September based on the historical trend. So here, the price increase in Palantir 1 month prior to June 23, 2025 is around $19 price increase. So it's very interesting to see what will be the possible dividend rate that we're going to receive for September, because if we go back to this price trend, August 13 is the week where yieldmax started to operate the covered calls and income generating process for the month of September. So if this is $184 per share of Palantir in August 13, and we can see that significantly it went down around below $160 per share, then this is just my opinion. Of course, please let me know what's your thoughts as well, and maybe you can compare this with other ETFs who have the same price trend, that for the succeeding month it went down from the, let's say, the higher price going down to maybe around 15 to 20% um, decrease of the share price. Then what will be the or what was the yield max? So in my opinion, there's a possibility that we will receive at least $1 per share for PLTY for September 12, 2025. That's my uh, potential positive case. But assuming that the share price of Palantir, the underlying stocks, will not be able to recover until the week of September 12, 2025. If the price here will will keep into this level below $160 per share, then possibly we will receive the dividends for less than $1. Now, let me know, guys, what your thoughts about the distribution for PLTY for the month of September, and why do you think we can still possibly receive $1 above or even $2? I think, in my opinion, $2 per share will be unlikely to happen because of this price volatility. But for a positive scenario, let's say the share price of Palantir will be able to catch up and move higher within this week. Let's say if it goes back around 100 above $170 per share, or even if it goes back to $180 level, then I think the share price or the distribution rate will be around $3 or above per share. So that's my own estimate, guys. Of course, we cannot really get the actual or exact amount based on how yieldmax is calculating the dividends per month, but we are just trying to see the potential distribution according to the historical data price trend. So let me know, guys, in the comment, what is your own your own estimate of how much we're going to receive for the month of September, and uh, let me know if you think the Palantir share price will be able to catch up this week. What are the potential catalysts or news that might push the price of Palantir again this week? Because I think this week will be the very critical for PLTY dividends to you know to see whether we're going to receive below $2 or even below $1 per share. So let me know, guys, um, what you think will happen, and if you are investor of PLTY, please share your stories. How long have you been investing already in PLTY, and what's your cost basis? Are you already in the positive or profit side of this ETF, or your current cost basis is higher than the current price? And what do you think will be the future of PLTY? And if you know more about the business of Palantir, please share those information so that our community members will be able to learn from your research, and also what's your strategy in investing in PLTY. Let us know what other ETFs also in your portfolio, and we are really excited to see what will be the distribution rate for PLTY by September 12, 2025. So please stay tuned and um, follow my channel so that you will see some of my updates regarding the distribution of PLTY. So if you are new to this channel, thank you very much for dropping by, and I hope you subscribe to the channel so that you will be updated on some of the yieldmax ETFs that we are investing, and also some of my individual stocks that I'm investing in my portfolio, and I will share also some of the research that I have for those stocks so that you can have an idea why I'm investing to those stocks, and particularly for yieldmax ETF, since I'm already following this ETF since last year. So you will get some information on what are the ETFs that I invested in, um, and then what's the return on my investment as of date. So thank you very much for watching, guys. If you are my existing subscriber, thank you for keep following the channel and engaging in the video. So we'll talk to you in my next video. Thank you and God bless.